Hello, I'm Gabriel Ryan, and welcome to my vlog series for Legend Comics. Today I decided I was going to go with a little bit of a different format, or at least just a different style. I'm usually out and about when I do these videos, you know, in the hustle and bustle of Japan. But today I'm just kind of here in my room, hanging out, and I decided I'd kind of chat while I'm preparing my lovely 7-Eleven dinner. I got some chicken and rice and meat, other meats to add to it, some eggs, hard-boiled, and some pickled garlic cloves. But you didn't come here for food, you came here for comic book information and to learn a thing or two about sequential art. Well, today honestly I have a lot to talk about today. I've been thinking quite a bit about the nature of comic books and sequential art and how I want it to relate to my life and what I want to do with that artistic medium in my future. Something that really kicked off this thought process for me today was I watched a number of videos from the YouTuber Adam Neely, who you may already know. He's really popular. He has nothing to do with comic books, but he is a YouTuber that does a lot of content about music. And he's pretty classically trained, or at least trained on an academic level. I know he went to a high-end music college and has a lot of real-world experiences in regards to music. And I was listening and watching a number of his videos, and something about the way that he talked about music, it really resonated with me. Resonated, kind of a music joke there. But it's true, it did resonate with me. And it got me thinking about how even though I enjoy comic books a lot, like they're my artistic medium of choice, I don't really connect with them on the same academic level that at least he connects to music on. And it got me wondering why that is. And of course, the most obvious answer is that I am just a comic book fan. I haven't written my own comic books or created my own, so I can't call myself a creator. So I haven't taken that step, and I also haven't pursued any higher education in regards to sequential art and comic books. So that's my first issue, really, is that when it comes to comic books, as much as I like to pretend that I am a critic, that I have a level of analysis, I'm just a fan. I don't have any particular training. But then I kept extrapolating that idea. Okay, if I wanted to get training on how to become the kind of person who can critique comic books, where do I get that training? And now I've heard before that there are a couple courses that are offered at collegiate levels for just learning about comic books. One of them I know is taught at Portland State University by Brian Michael Bendis, who's a famous comic book creator, created Jessica Jones and a number of other characters, Miles Morales, Spider-Man. But I know he teaches a course. But honestly, beyond that, there's not many other avenues that I know of to pursue a deeper level, like an academic level, of learning about comic books. So it makes me wonder if comic books are overlooked in that aspect, in the academic level. And I think there's an argument to be had there, that you can go to college and learn a lot about art theory for like classical paintings and even more modern art. And you can also learn quite a bit about things like music theory, like Adam Neely does. There's more for other mediums. I know there's a number of colleges that specialize in the artistic side, the artistic analysis of making movies, for example. And it makes me wonder if that might be the new ground to tread. If maybe we can get more people passionate about comic books by just simple matter of education. And I was really thinking that that's something I could do for this channel, that I could take it into my own hands. I don't have the freedom to do much college level education right now, but I can find the resources out there and study comic books myself on that academic level. For example, one of the videos that I've already done is about Scott McCloud's incredible textbook, Understanding Comics. And I think that's an amazing place to start. That's definitely, that's one I've read multiple times and definitely want to read again. So that might be something that we're going to look at, that I'm going to look at for the future of this channel, of this vlog series, is just self-teaching myself, starting myself down the path of learning comic books on the academic level. And then taking that information and sharing it with you, the viewers. I know it's a proven fact that if you teach something to somebody else, then they will learn it and you will learn it better just from sheer nature of having taught it. And I would love to be able to do that for you guys. Well, anyway, that's really what's been on my mind today, is just I think I want to pursue comics on a more academic level. And coming down the line, I feel like we can do that together. Well, get out there, be superheroes, save the day. Tell me in the comments if you have any history of learning about comic books or sequential art in a higher level than just being a fan, if you've ever been a student of that aspect. All right, this is Gabriel Ryan signing off. Have a good evening.